Welcome back to my channel. Today I discuss how to prepare potting mix for outdoor plants. Let's go to the video. A mixture of 70% garden soil and 30% organic matter creates a good general potting mix for planting up trees, shrubs, perennials and fruit. If your garden soil is heavy, reduce the soil content by around 10% and add some sharp sand, grit or bulky organic matter in its place to improve drainage. What are the ingredients I have taken for potting mix? Detailedly explain what are the ingredients I have taken for planting the plants. Garden soil, cocoa peat, goat manure, cow manure, DAP, bone meal, vermicompost, nature food, Revive 750, seaweed extract granules, humic acid, Epsom salt. Epsom salt 1 tablespoon added with 1 liter of water. Finally, spray to the plants. After planting, the plants become stressed. To avoid stress, spray Epsom salt water. 40% garden soil, 40% cocoa peat, 20% goat manure, 20% cow manure, 2% DAP, 10% bone meal, 30% vermicompost, 20% nature food, 2% Revive 750, seaweed extract granules 20%, humic acid 2%. I mix well garden soil and 40% of cocoa peat and I am adding humic acid 2%. Mix well evenly. You have to mix all the ingredients. I have taken goat manure and all the ingredients I added in the potting mix. Potting soil natural, prelate and vermiculate. Both prelate and vermiculate are naturally occurring minerals that are usually included in potting soils to help with soil structure, drainage and aeration. Peat moss for its part. Peat moss is another heavily used natural resource. Safest potting soil. Organic potting soils are the safest choice because they are naturally derived and contain only ingredients that are non-toxic and beneficial to your plants. As such, you should choose an organic option for the healthiest and most sustainable soil. I have mixed all the ingredients according to the percentage. I have mixed all the ingredients to make a natural potting soil for my plants. Now I am detailedly explain about all the ingredients. Revive 750. Revive is a very effective protective and curative fungicide. It has excellent broad spectrum activity and can be used for the control of a wide range of plant disease. Bone meal is an organic manure rich in phosphorus, calcium and nitrogen. Bone meal is especially good for better root development and increased yield. Boost growth of plants naturally. DAP, ammonium phosphate, popularly known as DIDAP, is a preferred fertilizer in India because it contains both nitrogen and phosphorus, which are primary micronutrient and part of 18 essential plant nutrients. DAP fertilizer grade DAP contains 18% nitrogen and 46% phosphorus. Goat manure, good for plants. One of the most common uses for goat manure is a fertilizer. Goat manure fertilizer can help gardeners produce healthier plant and crop health. Goats not only produce neater petalized droppings, but their manure does not typically attract insects or burn plants as does manure from cows or horses. Cow manure is good for plants. Cow manure is a great all-purpose fertilizer. It's low in nitrogen, so it would not burn your tender plants and has a good balance of nutrients. Nature food fertilizer for plants, but organic fertilizers have advantages. They don't make a crust on the soil as inorganic fertilizers sometimes do. They improve water movement into the soil and in time add a structure to the soil. Organics feed beneficial microbes, making the soil easier to work. Seaweed extract granules fertilizer for plants. In fact, seaweed fertilizers have the broadest range of benefits to plants beyond plant nutrition. They also promote bacterial activity in soil mediums, known to improve root nutrient intake along with having the ability to improve resistance to disease, pest and apoptotic plant stress. Humic acid. Firstly, humic acid changes the soil nutrient content, which not only increases the total nitrogen, total phosphorus, total potassium content of the soil, but also increases the content of alkalic nitrogen, available phosphorus and available potassium, thus enabling peanut to absorb more nutrients. Vermicomposting is a natural process whereby earthworms convert waste material with rigid structures into compost. The compost produced in this green process is traditionally and popularly used as a natural fertilizer for enhancing plant growth. Cocoa peat is a sustainable and environmentally friendly alternate to traditional peat moss. It is an excellent soil amendment and can improve soil structure, water retention and aeration. It also contains beneficial microorganisms that can enhance plant growth and suppress soil-borne disease. Epsom salt for plant. Aside from the anecdotal evidence about human benefits, Epsom salt does seem to help plants. Generation of gardeners have said it helps their plants grow bushier, produce more flowers and have better color. It's also said to help seeds germinate and repel slugs and other garden pests. Garden soil. This is a topsoil enriched with compost and other organic matter. So it's nutritious for plants. It has a heavier texture and holds water longer than potting mixes. It's more affordable than potting soil because it does not have pricier ingredients like perlite, vermiculite or moss. Now I am detailedly explained how to pot a new plant. Remove the plant from its current planter or grow pot. Turn your plant sideways, hold it gently by the stems or leaves, and tap the bottom of its current whistles until the plant slides out. Loosen the root, remove the old potting mix, add new potting mix, add your plant, water, and enjoy. Select the right pot. Select the right soil. Prepare the new potting mix. I have ready all the potting mix. Remove the plant from original container. Free the roots. Place the plant in the new pot. I have kept the new plant in center of the pot and I put the potting mix around the plant. Keep the plants gently, not to kill the plants. Gently press the soil. Place the plant in the new pot. Add plenty of water. After planting, the plants become stress. Avoid stress. Add Epsom salt 1 teaspoon in 1 liter of water. Spray all the leaves of the plants. Then your plants look greenish and your plants become healthy. Water thoroughly and immediately after moving the plants. Watering will increase the defense mechanism of the plants against the transplant shock. Epsom salt will prevent the transplant shock of your plants, guys. If you like my video means subscribe and likes and please support all my video. Thank you.